Hello, chess people. I come to you today with a heavy heart. I come to make some heartfelt apologies and some admissions. I was accused of cheating on chess.com. And you know what? I do have something to admit. I took the last piece of pizza on the stove. Hold back your emotion. No. I do not regret it. I'm only sad about what it'll do to my family. However, no, I didn't cheat in chess. Let's take a look at the position. And I'll show you why this is a very upsetting incident. You see, the individual in question just made a mistake. It happens. Happens to me all the time. In fact, in this game, I'll show you in a minute here, I made a ton of mistakes. It was bad. Miscalculations, bad decisions. Yeah, these things happen. But, your ego is really the enemy of growth in terms of learning. So you have to kind of tame the ego if you want to learn more. So always be open-minded to learning something. Always be open-minded to admitting your mistakes, moving forward. That's the way you learn. That's how we do it. If you want to be a lifelong student of chess, you have to just admit when you've made a mistake. So I will go through the game. I'm the white pieces here, and I have these 3 connected passed pawns. They're just beautiful. They'd be even more beautiful if the black king was on b7 instead of g7, because I can't push any of the pawns. I'd love for each of these pawns to realize their potential and become a queen or a knight or whatever they'd like to become, but I can't. The black king is guarding h8. I can't push that pawn. The black king's in the way of the g pawn. Can't push that pawn. As much as I'd love to play f6 check, this rook here is just all up in my business. I can't play the move I want to play. Dang it. So this is a draw. This is a dead draw. And I have to make a move. I gotta move somewhere that defends this pawn, otherwise it'll go away, right? So we're back. Same position. Okay. Now I would love to play f6 check, pushing the king back. I would love to hide away on h6 and push this pawn, just do great things with these pawns. However, not going to happen. But my opponent gives me an opportunity here. This is the mistake. You got to stay here. You got to stay here and you got to pin this pawn. Otherwise, look, f6 check. Uh-oh, right? Very, very difficult. So he moved back. Okay. And now I realized during the game, this is one of those opportunities where I have a puzzle right in front of me. And if I was doing my, my chess.com puzzles, I would sit and try and figure this out. So, mostly during games, you don't know when the puzzle's right in front of you. The tactic or the win or whatever, but I am fully aware this is a puzzle. I have to take my time. So I took my time. This is a 30-minute game, and we've pretty much blitzed out the opening, but we're both sitting around 15 minutes here. So I took my time. Now, what move would you come up with? Take your time and get back to me. Pause the video, and we'll see what move makes the most sense. And we're back. If that was a false start for you, just pause again. It's fine. Some people aren't quick. Just pause. Okay. Now we're back. Okay, excellent. So, what'd you come up with? Hopefully you came up with f7, because that's the move that wins completely. And this is the move I came up with after about a minute of straight thinking, just crunching the numbers. Okay, la-di-da-di-da-di. everybody. Okay, f7 is the only thing that possibly makes sense. If for instance, well, obviously, king h6. Oh, there goes the pawn. We're never pushing this. Not happening. If this, we get that. Okay. If this, we get that. Very simple. If this, we just get checked until kingdom come, and then eventually our king gets around, and then we continue to get checked, and it's very annoying. However, f7 wins. Why does f7 win? What can black do here? Well, black can try to defend. Perhaps a rook to b8. No, not going to happen, because king h6. And this is actually the position in the game where my opponent resigned and accused me of using an engine to find this 1400 rated puzzle on chess.com. The reason this wins is I can push g7 and give checkmate. Or I could queen on f8 and get a checkmate. He can't stop both. If he wants to stop this, he's got to come back here. Well, guess what? It's the game. Okay? If he wants to stop the pawn, if he wants to stop this pawn, then he's got to take the queen, and that's uncomfortable. Checkmate. Beautiful. So the opponent lost when they moved their rook away from this this file here. If we go back, or this file, or this rank rather. So that was the losing move, and then we had another losing move when he just failed to spot this idea. So maybe you think, okay, what about this? Well, there are just the most fun tactics here, because you can save yourself here. Look, h8 equals queen, forcing move, only move, take, checkmate. Now I'd be frustrated too, people. Like, let's be honest, this is frustrating. I mean, this is frustrating. Don't get me wrong, but let me show you something. This is what I mean. Like, you can't put your ego into this. Watch this. So I completely screwed up this middle game. I pushed b4, b5, and instead I could have taken here. And I didn't calculate this because I thought after this and this, I would just be worse. But then it's like, wait a minute. Takes. Okay, I'm still worse. I'm losing my queen. Takes. No, this isn't good. This opens up. But then I realized, oh, knight takes c6. You keep taking. You just keep taking. If the queen's taken, look at this fork. I completely missed that. What a cool tactic. I completely missed it. And I would have been up. Well, I would have been up if I had found it on move, 20 or move 18? But yeah, I completely missed it. And these things happen. But guess what? Next time, I'm going to look closer and calculate deeper. Because my ego will allow me to accept that mistake and learn from it. So hopefully, you can accept your mistakes and learn from them and get better at chess and have a great time. I invited this individual to our lovely community to play chess, and he accused me of cheating. And he blocked me. And then I told his friend, hey, your buddy's a little upset. It's okay. He messed up at endgame. Why don't both of you guys come to the club? You play some games with us, hang out with us on stream. You know, it'll be a good time. And we play some chess together. He blocked me too. So there's two individuals that will never experience the joy of Concho Chess events on Tuesday nights. Very unfortunate, very sad day for chess, because I like everybody to enjoy our community. We're very supportive. It's not like Guess the Elo or anything where it's like, oh, what a terrible move he's made, and oh my goodness, this 400 rated. No, it's like okay, you know, The knight was undefended. The bishop was undefended. This is something we can improve on. It's not like you're the worst player on earth. It's like, hey, what can we do next time to do a little better? That's the whole mantra. So if you ever lose like this and you think your opponent's cheating, just relax. And then, learn from your mistake. Move on. Also, you should play in our events on Tuesday nights. We got one tonight, a little later than usual, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So please, by all means, join us. And finally, let me show you this weird move. Now, I suggested this in the chat right after he resigned, and then he accused me, right? And then the reason this is interesting is if I take this, it's a stalemate. Oops. But funny, if you don't take this, you just win. How are you going to stop this? How are you going to stop it? You're not going to stop it. Exactly. Look, boom. You just win. What are you going to do? Nothing. All right. I hope this was enjoyable. Keep calm, chess on, all that good stuff. Sub to the channel if you want. Join all our clubs. Play with us. Play chess with us. It's fun. We have a good time. Good group of people here. I know most of them personally. They're all very nice people. You should come meet us. It'll be a great time. Take care.